and welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Animals and Pets with Partha. Initially, I started off by doing a few podcasts which have been uploaded in Spotify, and then due to a lot of phone calls from friends and others who told me to try and start a channel on YouTube on this topic of animals and pet animals and others. So I tried my hand in a very amateur manner, doing a few recordings and uploading them on my own. They also got drew a lot of attraction from people with animals. So I realized that I must sort of get going and do something more professionally and more well-designed and more acceptable, more attractive to the people of the animal and pet world. So here I come. So just rejigged my name of the channel which initially was called Pet Talk with Partha, and then I changed it to Pet Animals with Partha and things like that. But finally, I decided let it for once forever try and keep it at Animals and Pets with Partha. I'm basically an animal-loving person, very kind and compassionate to all species of animals. That is how I grew up. My 5 generations that I know of, they were all into animals in a big way, and the attraction for these animals, the voice for the voiceless, that is what I have been doing all my life. And let us take, say, 50 years that I have been involved also very particularly in the dog world. In the course of these 50 years, I have bred numerous top quality dogs. Many breeds I have been associated. Not only that, for the last 40 years, I was involved in running, and still I am, running a pet clinic with a surgery, working with a lot of vets and also a lot of other experts in various fields of animals and pets. So all this has given me a lot of insight. This all I did was on a very personal scale, and it was my endeavor to learn about animals, which gave me a lot of satisfaction. Like people read other novels, horror pictures and adventure pictures and things like that. The only thing that attracts me is just animals and animals. I could continue, say, the whole day just watching maybe elephants, maybe tigers, maybe whatever on the television set, and spend my time with things that I've spent my time in a worthwhile manner. So let us start now. I will try and bring you experts from most of the field of animals and birds and others, dogs in particular, of course. We will include cats, guinea pigs, Peruvian guinea pigs, hamsters, anything, because I have tried my hand in a lot of things. At one time we bred this white rats, and my whole house was full of this white rats. My father started it, and then anywhere we opened up, there were white rats in our house. So it's been a very interesting life with animals, and suddenly I realized that I have a platform where I could personally share my experiences around the world. People who would like to subscribe for this channel, and then if you do subscribe, please do click the bell button. Then you will get to know all that I keep on uploading from time to time. Also, if you like it, then after you like it, then I would request you share it with pet lovers around the world so that they can also subscribe and be with us be with me in our journey through the world of animals and pets. This is an information sharing platform, a knowledge sharing platform, Animals and Pets. So what we are going to do is I will bring to you all the organizations that exist in our country, around the world, and also around the world, who actually do work for the cause of pets and animals. Like, you have the FCI, which is called the Feline Club of India, and you have the other dog organizations. Like I know there are at least 3 or 4 very major operators. One is a big one, and then you have the one in Bombay called the International Kennel Club, also running for 60 odd years or more. Then you have one, the United Kennel Club in Punjab. All these, and then you have, of course, one in Chennai, where I have been a life member for a long time. All these organizations, as far as legal status in this country, they are on an equal stage. What varies is who they are affiliated to internationally. Now, the Madras Club is affiliated to the Federation Stand Broking International, and whereas one in Punjab, which is the United Kennel Club, is affiliated to the World Kennel Union, while the one in Bombay is affiliated to My Alliance, something. So they are all have international link-ups, and let me tell you, this is just the dog world, and you have in the agriculture world. Agriculture means the bird breeding, the exotic bird breeding industry, which is very much big now in this country also. All this is actually the pet market, the pet world in India is huge, but then we have no definitive record of everything because it is an unorganized sector. Not even the private sectors, there have been private ones, they have been just running their own thing. The government has not taken any cognizance of what is going on, and the result is, like, I'll just bring you a few examples. In the dog world, the importation of dogs have been banned for a decade or more in this country. But then crores and crores of rupees of dogs are being smuggled in from all the porous borders of Nepal, Bangladesh, and all. And they are duly registered by the kennel clubs here, so they are being endorsed rightly. So they are getting the international status and the mark, everything. So it doesn't matter. The only thing the government is losing is huge amounts in revenue. I don't know whether that revenue could really be worked into crores if you take in birds and cats and all the pets that keep on coming through the borders smuggled without proper documents and without paying a single penny in duty. That would run to hundreds of crores, I'm sure. The registration also, so it is time that the government took cognizance of this, and they tried to have, they must have a foolproof plan to how to go about and regulate the entire animals and pet industry that is going on here. I would request that, please stay tuned with me, because I'll keep coming on live with a lot of interesting videos from time to time. So do subscribe, press the bell button and the like button, and share it with friends in the animal and pets world. Today I just give you a little bit of introduction to the two very popular breeds in India. Of course, they are just casual videos, but I will come with more detailed and videos on every aspect of dogs and canine and dogs, birds, fishes, everything. They are of the two most popular breeds of dogs in India, and I think one of the most popular breeds of dogs in the world. the Golden Retriever and the Labrador Retriever. These are the two breeds that are most popular in this country, very much in demand because of their unique friendly nature, and attractive looking and very amiable. So in a country like India, where a lot of people are staying in cities with in apartments, and so there are a lot of density of population, you need to have friendly dogs. So these two breeds are extremely popular, and here I just show you a few videos, like how a Labrador should look like, and how a good Labrador, top class show quality Labrador, and then a good Golden Retriever. And you can also see a separate video here also, where in a public park like in Calcutta, you must be aware, the endless lawns that are in the Maidan, called the Maidan, which was once the jewels in the crown of the British Raj. Of course, there is still a lot of attraction and glamour left today, and these dogs are actually free moving, running around in the Maidan, and with all the bypassers, the children who are playing there, they just come and pat the dog and pet the dog, and they still, there is no aggression from the dogs at all. They're so friendly, easy care. So this is just a thing. We will be bringing you plenty of videos of how to take care of your dogs, your other animals, their feeding, their medication care, and grooming, everything. And then also all the best clinics that are around the city and around the country. Then all the breeders of various different breeds of dogs, horses, all that will slowly unfold. So bye till my next video with you. We shall be back soon. Thank you very much.